Hello everyone, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay.
Dr. Solberg, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farmer. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on? Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Uh-huh.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
That's what I like to know.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural.
Looks like I've been in here before.
I can't spare the weight.
Okay. Guess I didn't, wasn't in there yet.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
shit! Scared the shit out of me.
Looks like I can climb here.
What we'll do that is go down there for a minute.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Hey, did we? We've already been in here.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25...
Yeah, we already heard that.
Made it.
Let's go this way for a minute.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Uh-huh. Something very bad went down in here. Hologram. Or holo projector.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units. to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They could make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
Exactly.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. Sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Yep.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the Swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Yep.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
I wonder if it's over there though.
Freezing out here.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
You got that right.
Can't carry more.
Okay, don't need that. Okay, first of all, let's go back for a minute, because I want to see if there's anything over there that I need to get. Shit. Okay, I guess not.
Going down fast. Tasty.
Oh! Oh shit! I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. go ahead. So say, let's go ahead and grab bed and die this time again. Is there anything up here that we need to get? Or did we just skip a lot of crap?
No room.
Yeah! I'm not that stupid. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Okay. That's where I was at a while ago. Yeah. Alright.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
I see your point. If you're so smart, you don't understand. I see your point.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this... I'm alone, an explorer.
Why do you know?
I happen to... I am nothing.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is... complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. but there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation, wasting time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a ps4 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Yeah.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Level 23, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, Agent Armory, Armory, level 25. Nope. Alright, that's level 25, and what level are we? 23, so no. Alright, so this here could be next. Into the borderlands. In the meantime, I gotta get the hell down and out of here.
First comes cold.
Let me come over here and save. Alright. Now I would keep going, but with all this shit right here gonna happen, I think it'd be best to fast travel to here, or yeah, fast travel here would be best. Otherwise it's gonna be a long ass travel. Y'all could have looked at the map and seen well, where those others are at. Those look like long necks. I could have done them. If they're still close, if they're close by, I may go ahead and do them.
Good to see you.
Alright, so that it's in the green, so we already did it. Looks like we already did them all. Nope, there's one up there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that later, cause it's, and there's one. Actually, there's one right there too. Is there any more of them? What the hell is that though? And there's one over there, so in this area I hadn't been into, I ain't gonna do it yet either. So there's still a few places I ain't, a few of them I ain't done yet, so eventually we'll go to do that there. Let's see. far as I know, let's go ahead and get rid of all this shit. Okay.
Gonna come in handy.
Give me a few minutes, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Everything's alright. Except for that in there. Let me see, can I do something with this bow for a minute? Let's see, right there is okay. Ooh! Yes! 30... Okay.
That's what I say.
Wasn't there a side
Never let
mission
anyone say
here?
the car just slack off. As the sun witnesses, we put on that.
Wasn't there a side mission around here I was supposed I could do or something? Yeah, there it is. Actually, there's two of them. See if we can actually find them.
I have a
and do
matter
it.
of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Ah, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay, new side quest. So let's see if we can find that.
Meridian is the greatest of all cities.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Yeah, we can now.
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, called to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. flint hawks perched there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Lamon, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Honored the fallen. Okay, let's see, these side missions. Okay, well, this is here, a moment's peace is only level 12, so that we can definitely do that. The other one, honor the fallen, is 16. Okay. Alright, yeah, we can go ahead and do these. We can go ahead and do these now. And that's way no, it's shit. Whoa. Oh my God, that's way over there. That's way the hell over there. Okay, tell you what. We'll fast travel right here so that way we can go ahead and do work on this in here. Told you, if we get close to it, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Do it, 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 do it. Trust me, it's not the game. It's not the game making me yawn. It's I haven't had any nap. I didn't have a nap early this afternoon.
I wish the Oseram would invent a gadget to do this. When the work is done, then I can...
Okay. Okay, now if I can go around and see if I can get me some health items.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Oh boy. I don't know about this one. Where the heck? It's right there.
I must be closing in on the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head.
Only problem is that thing is gonna stop us. Great. Which means we're going to have to kill that thing to actually get it on and to get there. Looks like.
This is where it ends.
Whoa! Okay. I get the message I just pissed you off. Ow! Son of a bitch.
Back to your business. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Okay, I just did that and double shot. Increase the time and time my machine will remain. Okay, yeah. Knockdown, yes. Heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. Hell yeah. Alright, now that's way down there. I'm kind of wanting to go down there and do it, but in a way, yeah. Let's go to here. Ooh, ba ba da 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 ba da da ba da da. Okay. Alrighty.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
take on one, you have to fucking take on both of them. And why did it have to be here? That's kind of stupid to have a checkpoint right there, knowing they're right there. That's a corrupted one, okay.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. Oh boy. This'll help. Gotta keep a fight. That was worth it. plans for the trail?
Oh shit.
Low and quiet does it.
Shit. Is there a save point around here? I don't see one.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Ah, crap. Now is the time to get the fuck out of here.
I can get out of this.
Got eyes on him? That's enough.
This has to be the Banuk camp
We
that
got
Vilgan
company.
told me about.
I got the stink in my
See what
sniffer.
happened to the other mercenaries he sent. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Yep, been here before a long time ago.
I am the best hunter of my Wirak. and none shall wrest that honor from me.
Swift arrows and sharp blades. You honor me.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Okay, investigate.
The shamans say the herds move this way.
We should head north. North, where ice and snow calls.
How much will the snow cover?
May the machine's spirit grant you favor.
The spirit presenting the machines towards their gifts. A place where machines are tranquil. How can we be certain the spirits aren't testing us? You honor me. In Banur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed. May your song echo.
We should head north. North, where the ice and snow calls.
How to...
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope. The hunters will want to see this grove for themselves. The shamans will be wild.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Tomorrow we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
Okay.
I don't know what to think of a place for them.
The machines in the grove will let you walk right up and put your hands on them.
May the machine spirits grow.
Yeah, as long as they don't buy it off. Okay, it's over there somewhere.
I've proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
A place where the machines are tranquil. How can we be certain the spirits aren't testing us?
I'm glad to see you well.
Hunt well. Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. It demands full preparation.
Travel well.
Investigate the bomb, okay? Talk to the...
Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
Hello.
Trying to... Now what? What does it say? Bind and incentive of the behavior of the machines there. Okay, talk to... Okay. So we're gonna have to go up there, I guess.
Tanks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess. Someone's been up here recently. Is that voices?
Jumping shard purses! You can't just... Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead. We snuck up here.
uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Oh shit! I failed. It says I failed it. I failed them all. Investigate the voices. Search for a path up the mountain, and I fell down.
Chop skulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All ye's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
I wonder, can I restart from reload? Yeah, load. Quick save, yeah. I didn't know if we could do. I didn't know if I could do that or not. Since I manually, and since I did a quick save. Yeah. Okay. So we can't go up there and do that, or else we'll fail this whole thing. So we gotta sit here and look for find a some for the behavior of the machines there. Okay, so. And it's down there somewhere. So we know it's not up here. It's down there somewhere.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Sharp. Sing to the glaciers.
Search for signals with your focus.
May there be songs in your name.
May you always find challenge.
At this grove, anyone can commune with the machine spirits as the shamans do. The last hunt was a good one. Stuck slaves to smell, and none will be going hungry.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
When the machine spirits resist, it forces the Banuk to prove our loss. But in the grove, they're docile. It feels the spirits have presented their machines to us as gifts, but only in the grove.
the glaciers. Long health and hard ice.
Yes, in this grove, I ran my hand along the steel flank of a killer machine, unthreatened. It's true.
I could check my focus, see what it sees.
Keep your scales sharp.
Uh-huh.
Are we sure we're on it?
There, signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. Air is getting thinner. I need to believe the Banuk will further north. And almost so back to the sacred land. Don't miss it. Sometimes you just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
We on your jumping shard purses. You can't just... Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
Look, we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
So, I'm doing this right, or did I do it wrong? No, I did it right this time.
You let the rope slip for? You bunch of chuffs.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All Yeast's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are hunters. Do what you must.
Keep back.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
So much for keeping us at peace. There was only a side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Whew, worked up a sweat on that one.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
That's a good side mission. Alright, so what now? Okay, now we gotta go back there. Yeah, we gotta go back to that same place and turn that mission in. So before we do that, let's go ahead and do this in here. See where that's at. It's still over here. Okay. Go to the sun's okay. No, wait. Go to the Shrine of Kings. Okay. Okay, we're going back. We're going back over there. Yes, sir. We're going back in here. one's up there, one's right over there. Okay.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Oh, okay, that's taking me back. It looks like it's taking me back over there, so. We'll go over this way. Oh, there's fast travel there. Instead of running all over there, you know, and getting sidetracked, we'll just run with fast travel there. We'll go up there first.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark. Red light means trouble.
I hate these goddamn birds.
Good to be free of the city. You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Easy, easy.
Okay, that's going the wrong way.